Hey, Drone here. What's going on, guys? XK100, XKX100 here. This thing's dirt cheap. You could get it bind and fly for the jumper, T8SG regular, the T8SG V2, the Plus, the T12, or if you have XK controllers, dude, you're good. You're good as gold. And this canopy will pop off. You can put an AI on top of it. This does have Acro. You can enable Acro on this. You can fly stabilized. I'm going to be flying stabilized. I will talk you through how to make it go Acro, though. So the first thing we want to do, we want to connect our battery here. It is a little bit windy. I don't foresee this having issues with the window. And then we get solid lights. Our lights are completely solid. Blues in the back, reds in the front. And then we will turn this on. I need to go to my model menu. I need to go to my model setup. I need to go load. XK100. That's what I have it named. And we will just go down to bind. Should do it. Unless I mess something up here. Nope, we're good. We got green in the front now, blue in the back. I think the greens were always in the front. I just did not see them. But we are bound up, and for you guys that want to fly this into Acro, we're just going to back out. All you have to do is drop this switch and drop this switch, and then it's in Acro, which I'll go up in Acro. As you can see, I can press forward, and it's going to stay forward. Not really smart for me to be flying this in Acro, although not doing bad, not doing bad. So this is in Acro right now. As we go ahead and, let's see, we're going to put it down. Put it down. We'll flip this switch up and that switch up, and then we'll go up. Now when we press forward and let go, it stabilizes. It doesn't continue going forward. That's Acro. That's, if you don't have a good understanding for Acro, that's basically what it is. You have to counter your last movement, so to speak, if you want to undo it. Because again, as I showed you in Acro, as we went forward and I let off the sticks, it did not stabilize, it kept going forward. But this dude, for the price, you can get these bind and fly, absolutely worth it, I think. Absolutely. Has pep to it. Quadrone, the company Quadrone, they're really retail, they're United States, they upcharge on a lot of things. They rebranded this underneath them and wanted almost $100 for it. Dude, you can get these. I think they're 20 and change, right at around $30 bind and fly. And again, if you have XK controller, if you have a jumper, you then have a very, very cool drone for around the $30 mark. And again, to throw all-in-one camera on this would be super simple. And then not only do you have an all-in-one super cheap FPV flyer here, you also have an Acro trainer, because this does have Acro on it where you can start to fly an Acro. And I have a constant wind, like I'm gonna let off the controls here. I have a constant wind blowing back this way. As you can see, the drone coming back really quickly. I'm gonna try to just put this, bam, kind of like that. We got the white Cadillac hood up, just topping off my battery. These cars sit a lot, so I gotta maintain the batteries, just like I gotta maintain batteries on drones that sit. The whole reason I flew the Phantom yesterday, and I got my two-door back in front of the garage. It was sitting basically where the drone is right now, just for a while, but I took it for a ride and put it back over there. And we'll try to throw on the brakes. We'll try to get this in front of the camera just to show you what it looks like. Slow go, slow go. Bam, come on, come on. Nice, nice. And the camera that I'm using is, it's a GoPro clone, but it's a Firefly. I believe it's a 7S. It's a box GoPro clone, but it's a Firefly. You guys have, if you've been with me a while, you know I absolutely love Firefly cameras. The Q6 is one of my favorites. And then that box one that just came out that I just FPV'd. Easy on the wires. Gotta watch those wires. The box one that I just figured out how to FPV, that $20 1080p box that we rammed into bugs. Firefly makes good stuff. They really do. XK makes good stuff. Link for this drone will be down below. If I could find a link, a decent price for the hat cam that I'm using. I'll put that down below. Shooting in 1080p 60 frames per second. It has an odd connection. That's why I don't use it that often, because I don't know where the connection is, but the battery inside it is universal to a lot of my scam cams. So I just charged it with another scam cam and then just threw it back in this. That way I had it. That's always one of my issues, and I knew today was going to be pretty nice so I could get out and fly, is having hat cams on deck. And right now I have 2 fully charged batteries, and I have the Tanker 4K, which I've been using, charging, so I got like 2.5 hat cams ready. The Tanker is good for almost a day and a half. It looks like I'm full throttle up. It looks like I'm losing, I've lost voltage. We can't go up anymore. I just want to go in here and let's see, model menu, telemetry, configuration, trims, data log. I forget how to do it. Let's go down. Model menu, no, transmitter menu. Telemetry monitor. Telemetry is not supported on this. I just wanted to see if it maybe was supported. But there you go, guys. Got a drone holder right there. That's just a little modified cell phone mount for when I use my 5.8 gigahertz OTG to the cell. But guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, down below. Link for, I'll put a T8SG Amazon link down below. It'd be like 80, a little less than 80, maybe 79. Around $30 for this guy, and the camera we're shooting in I haven't priced recently. Check the links down below. Later.